Hello! So today on Workout Wednesday, I wanted to share a treadmill workout. And this workout is best suited for people of an intermediate fitness level, but anyone that is a beginner probably could do it, just be sure to take the modifications. Now, if you do not like to run, but you want to run, this is a good workout for you. I personally do not love running. I do it here and there to keep things interesting, but pretty much the whole time I'm running, I'm thinking, when is this gonna be over? So intervals are one way that I make the time pass very quickly because I don't do anything for more than about a minute at a time. And today's workout is 30 minutes long, but only 7 of those minutes will you be running. Not too shabby. But don't be fooled, because those intervals are gonna tire you out. As always, there is a PDF download available in the description box below so that you can keep this workout on hand. I recommend printing it out and taking it to the gym with you, or keeping it on your tablet or phone. We're gonna start the workout at a walking pace, about a 3.5, and you may want to consider upping your incline to a half or 1 because it's gonna simulate running outside a little bit more. A lot of people even recommend running at 1.5 to 2 incline, but it is completely up to you. After a few minutes at the 3.5, we're gonna up it to 4, and it's going to be really like a brisk walk. We're gonna spend 5 minutes total warming up walking. And this level 4 pace, this is where we will always come back to. So intervals are pretty much alternating between high intensity and recovery, but during that recovery you are still working. So our recovery is walking at this brisk level 4, but it's not an easy walk, it's brisk. After you are acclimated to that level 4, we are going to take it to a light jog at a level 5. Now each of these intervals last 1 minute, so you are at the level 4 walking for a minute, and then you are at the level 5 jogging for a minute. After you finish that minute jogging, you're gonna go back to that level 4, recover just a little bit, 1 minute, and then we're gonna kick it up another notch to a level 6, a little bit of a faster jog. And we are doing a pyramid here, so you're gonna go from the 6 back down to the 4 for 1 minute, then we're gonna take it to a 7. Now this 7, for a lot of people, especially if you don't run regularly, will feel pretty fast, maybe even almost like a sprint. So if you wanna stay here or only do that 7 for 30 seconds, feel free to modify however you need. It is only 1 minute, and then we go back to the 4. You will notice as the speed increases, once you go back to that level 4 for recovery, that minute is gonna go by really fast because your heart rate is gonna stay up, and that is good. That is what makes interval training effective. So we do the 7, we go back to the 4, and then we go to our peak speed, which is an 8. Now 8 is very fast. It's a sprint pretty much, so you're running about a 7.5 minute mile. That is pretty fast. If you try to go up to the 8 and you're like, my feet aren't gonna move that fast, that's okay. Go back down to the 7 or keep it a little bit of a shorter interval, but try to keep the intensity up for that minute before going back to the brisk walk at a 4. So we've worked our way up the pyramid, we are gonna work our way back down just the same. So after the 8, we go back to the 4, and then we're gonna go 7 to 4, 6 to 4, 5 to 4. So you've made a complete rounded pyramid of intervals, and the running part is done. Once you get back down to that 4, you've been going for about 20 minutes, your heart rate has gotten up, and now the rest of the workout is walking, but the work is not done. So let the relief set in mentally that the running is over, and now we're gonna focus on walking on an incline, which is gonna help increase that heart rate again, but a little more gradually. So instead of increasing the speed, we're gonna keep that speed at a 4. You may even wanna go down to a 3.5 because as the incline increases, it's gonna feel like you're walking faster. So take a minute, go up to an incline of about a 4, get used to walking uphill just a little bit, and then we'll take it up even more to an 8, spending 1 minute at each of those incline intervals, increasing then to 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. 15 is the highest that most treadmills will go. Things to keep in mind, and this is true for the running portion as well, but especially for the walking on the incline, try to not hold the bars. A lot of people get on the treadmill and they walk on an incline, which is a great workout, but if you're holding the bars the whole time, you're really taking the work out of your workout. Why do we feel inclined to hold the bars? Because it makes it easier. So think about that. The reason you don't want to hold them is because it's harder, but we want it to be harder. That's what's really going to get the heart rate up. That being said, we don't want you to fall. So if you need to lower the speed to match the incline, do that instead of holding the bars. Other notes throughout the entire workout to keep in mind. Keep your arms in check. Keep a comfortable stride. We don't want it to be too long. Make sure you have good shoes on. And don't lean too far forward. A lot of people lean forward when they're running, and it can lead to lower back pain. So make sure you keep the chest lifted and the core engaged the entire time. After we have walked the brisk pace up to the incline of 15, we are going to take the last few minutes of those 30 minutes to cool it down. So bring that interval back on down, just all the way is fine, and slowly take your speed down. We never want to stop the workout with our heart rate up, so make sure you take a few minutes to bring it down. Alright you guys, so that is my intermediate treadmill workout for people who do not like to run but want to try. If you enjoyed this workout and you want more workouts like this, you want me to provide you some other PDFs for other pieces of equipment, definitely let me know in the comments below what you want and I will do my best to get those to you. Give me a thumbs up if you will try this workout, and don't forget to download that PDF because it's going to be really hard to remember all of this. You don't even have to print it out, like I said, just put it on your tablet or phone and keep it with you at the gym. There's more coming at you every day this month, and every Wednesday is Workout Wednesday. Next week will be another workout like last week where we are going to do it together, so please come dressed in your workout clothes. Let's kickstart to a healthier you, and remember, it's all a matter of mind over munch.